half of the track is covered
Outside
in
behind the 93 for the 0.
All right, they're gonna drop the green flag in 2 minutes.
shadows. And tonight we got both Bush brothers on TV. How about that?
Oh,
I mean,
they're gonna butt heads.
I'm not a Bush fan, so to me it's like whatever. But they both have some great experience. A lot of stories.
All right,
a lot of wins.
Let's rate the paint schemes. Who has the best so far?
Second caution car after the 0 goes underneath it. You can go ahead.
I'll take a look at them. I'll get back to that. But I think we had a poll at one time. Who was the better brother combo? And I think the Bushes were the better brother combos. I don't think we touched the Allisons. I don't think they were in that poll though.
Seth, you can speed up a little bit. Give a little elbow room. You're all coming out pit road.
What's up,
Check
GW?
your threshold here.
Not much.
Hey, NASCAR 18, the Dab King. How you doing tonight? Ryan Dunn or Robin Dunn, my bad. There you go. Let's, I wonder if they're gonna even have to turn on the lights here.
They said we're going. They said we're gonna be going.
You guys already
get the 99 and 0 8 going.
Negative.
99 and 0 8 going.
Did you guys already do the starting grid?
Soccer, we need a record for the 99. He's a Bush.
The cars are going around pit road right now. GWO.
Yeah, a push record number for the 99. Caution carrier, the 91 stalls to the high side.
There's the 07 Carson Ware making it.
They're saying caution's out because the 99 stalled. That's what they just said.
Caution car, I'm going to jump a record out in front of the off-pit road.
Mason. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, but there was 07 Carson Ware rolling down pit road, the rookie.
Mason Massey.
Are you ahead or are you behind?
I don't know what to tell you, man. They're showing the number 7 right now. They didn't throw the green. They're just running around the track, man.
Yeah, but it should be going green this time. It says 723 for going green.
Now they're showing official credit card of NASCAR
on my screen. In front of you. You can go ahead and take that caution card.
My screen is showing that the cars are scrolling all the way around pit road.
Yeah, it sounds like you're maybe a minute behind or so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have satellite, and that might mess you up.
I'm actually let me see.
All right, if you want to go again, the 07 will fall to the tail. Unapproved adjustments after impound. 99 will also fall to the tail. Roger that.
There's Ryan Sieg. Why does Riley Herbst look like Carl Edwards a little bit?
Why?
78
yeah, he kind of gets that caveman man look.
Just move up. 78 up behind the 1.
No.
Thank you.
Are we serious? Do we seriously have wildlife? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I think it's going to be another great night for racing. I think they said upper 60s at sunset.
What did you think of the Cup Series, of the Cup race yesterday?
07 drop into the rear.
It was entertaining, man. I think we had like 16 cautions. What's up, Pokemon? How you doing?
17 cautions.
17?
We had 17 cautions.
There should have been another one too when Elliott put the 22 in the wall with 3 to go.
No, it stayed green.
I know, but like they threw a caution for dude just scraping the wall, like, and yet they didn't
want anybody else to hit on Bo.
And then they didn't throw a caution for this bigger incident, but whatever.
Well, do you think the big one at Bristol's gonna happen with Xfinity?
I hope so. It would make it entertaining.
It's gonna take out 27 cars.
Too bad Mr. Excitement Chase Elliott isn't in this race. Then there would be
boogie, let's go race.
The big one.
A bunch of hot dogs on a Monday night.
Or the middle finger on a Monday night if Chase Elliott was in it.
Oh, we're already 3 wide. Somebody in the wall.
Allgaier.
Seven's in
Just
the
went up
wall.
into the wall.
Wow.
Allgaier. Freaking Allgaier.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
We almost had a wreck. Dude,
We had another
Oh,
one.
my
We almost had
God.
another one.
Look at that 13 yellow car.
Freaking Chad Fincham.
These boys are all over the place.
13 to Chad Fincham. My God. Slap 1. I mean, we almost had a wreck on lap 1.
We better go to all scan.
The bottom. You guys are capping him. He's working low.
This thing isn't
All
updated.
clear.
Refresh.
Allgaier might
Back
have
to
a
a
tire
pair.
wreck.
Only. Still there till we're quarter clear.
Yeah, I can see the lights bouncing off the cars already, so.
Ross
Working it.
Chastain almost
Jumping it up on a car.
took out his teammate.
That's 7. You see what happened? I've already moved back to bottom. Outside right
What's up,
now.
Lucio? How you
Outside. Clear.
doing?
Got one
Keep it
spin
down.
middle. Got one spin middle.
Harrison Burns,
Oh,
your race leader.
no!
Caution's out. Caution's out. Oh my goodness.
No!
You guys are ahead of me. Awesome, though. Caution is out. The 10.
Stay down right at the edge
Oh,
of the black
Real?
of the concrete. Real low. Real low.
10 got his rear taken off.
Oh my
Clear area.
goodness.
Be on the clock here.
What the?
Get
Oh,
Ross Chastain.
back and send Richie.
You know what?
Gotta
I
change
think
right
he.
side tires and
I-
come around the left side. Get it
I don't
jacked
think
up
he'll
and
win
linked
the
up.
race, but I think he can still stay in the race with that car.
It knocked the tranny out of it.
Oh, that's a Penske car. A Penske car's in it too. Oh, Cindric's in it.
10-4, bud. 10-4.
Wow.
I want to take a
You're
look.
right here.
See what happened, guys. I'm gonna recap it for you guys.
Come
Okay.
on.
Austin,
Numbers
he's second in
Still
points
good
right
about my
now.
entry right now.
The 10 at Chastain on the inside, 22 on the outside.
Just keep it posted there.
It looked like the 10 car. It looked like he got loose and just got into the 22 eccentric and then just hit
Yeah.
the one of Michael.
Ross,
Annett.
if you locked it down, you wouldn't have it saved.
That was a hard hit on that one car. Look at this.
Well,
Dude, if he kept the brakes locked up, he
there,
would've
there were
had
a
a
couple
better
more
chance.
pieces of pity in a baby girl.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Wow.
I think you're absolutely. I think you're right.
I think he was trying to let it roll back up so nobody else would him. I think he
Come
knows
back
how
where we're
to
just calling
play
right
that
there by
spot.
yourself.
Look
You got
at
another
how
piece
hard
of
it
fur.
is.
Once the one car is coming.
Oh, he knew it was coming too. Look at his hands.
I think
hands
that
were,
22 took more damage than anybody.
Oh, get the duct tape out, boys. And that's out.
There goes Michael on
Well,
that.
I'm sure there's more to come. I mean, there's
Damn,
a bunch
that
of
was a
blues right
quick
here,
night
too.
for
I went
Michael
to the
Annett.
racetrack, so that's shitty after sitting, you know.
That is.
He is.
down there into it, I should
He's 10th in points right now.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
when I
Austin's
got
in.
behind the
It's
13,
his
it was
second DNF
manageable,
of the
but
season.
I think it just, everyone fired off super freaking loose.
Stay
Oh
farm.
my god, my Twitter's blowing up.
Guys,
Alright,
let me
so
knock the transmission
the
out.
reason why Chesney went around is this tire did go down.
Just, you know, for notes.
Yeah.
Lucio says winner Brandon
The guy behind me,
Jones.
too.
I am from Saul Powell. I'm botching that
Go
up.
for it, man.
Brazil is
Yeah.
in the house. How you doing, Brazil?
No,
Be a
oh,
little bit
come
more
on.
deliberate. I heard you say wreck, and I couldn't tell if it was like
Scanner.
we
Oh,
need
check
to
it
start
back
checking
out,
up right
check it
away.
back
You
out.
know, I know you can't get me rid.
For those 10 seconds or
This is
less,
the end of the lap.
I'm free.
Hey, I'll be right
The
back.
most
Anthony.
important thing in
Dude,
life
Chastain
will
All right,
always
man.
be the people in this room. Right here,
Dude, Ross,
right
yeah.
now.
All right, so yeah, we're at a commercial break here. We've had two late.
Come on, beat that pace
changes.
car out, Ross. Yeah. Dude,
2
Ross
liters.
beat the pace car out.
We're on lap 8 of 85 for
Anthony,
stage
Ross
1.
beat the pace car out.
How are you seeing this? Are you watching the through
I'm watching his
NASCAR.com?
onboard camera, yeah.
Oh, nice.
He is angry, though.
He spanked the wall pretty hard. I don't know if he'll be able
Oh no,
to.
he's angry.
which let me get to him too. Hold on. Let's. Oh, where the heck is he? By the way, Stephen Light is in this race. I see. He must.
Oh, good lord.
Somebody says he races on Xbox or PS4. I'm not sure, but that makes me laugh when I see him in here. Jeff Green didn't take much time for him to fall far back as possible, it looks like.
All right, so somebody pull up the NASCAR rules. You don't need a bumper cover to race.
AJ Allmendinger in this race, 21st. But I think everybody's a little rusty here tonight or something.
Oh, mate, Dinner's gonna get into it real quick. He's raced here so many times.
Back there, buddy, up.
Him being
I figured
a
if everyone's
veteran.
going to do what he did. I knew when I
Wow.
started in the middle, like
These
it,
are
he
some
was no
super
easy
long
pick.
Fox commercials.
Driving straight
Chastain's
to the
back in
wall.
the pits, guys. I'll let you know what. I'll let you know.
Copy that.
Playing first gear.
Right. So NASCAR after this
He's
race.
out. He's out. He's back out. He's going.
Food city, pretty much.
NASCAR heads off to Atlanta. We got racing on Saturday, Xfinity Series, and then
Alright.
Cup on Sunday.
Chastain's gonna beat the pace car out again, guys.
In the car, we're still shedding parts when he comes through here.
Do you know what this is like for Chastain?
Put it on backfire
It's
I
like
thought this was
Daytona
supposed to be
all
his
over.
season.
I thought that
Dude,
maybe
that
being
Daytona
super
all
low
over
there,
again.
trying to wrap the bottom, and my left side was just, on that
Remember when
crevice
you
of
had
the crack,
you had to keep pitting?
But nothing bad up middle, top.
I'm sorry, the guy on the scanner was talking over you.
Just a little, it'll be alright.
Oh, that's a hard hit for him, though, isn't it?
Cuts on that one, you're in that corner on that right front, so don't pick nothing up.
Wow, that
It broke the
sucks.
dry shaft.
Well,
I mean, I hope
Chastain hurt his hand.
boy, y'all have a safe
Chastain
trip,
hurt his
dude.
hand.
Chastain
hate
has
that.
a lot of money because
No, yo,
Hey,
he hurt his hand
anybody
bad.
go all the way up to the top rubber, or did they run the middle like I was? If they weren't on
Dude,
the bottom,
shaky his hand, he hurt it bad.
nobody got higher than you were. Copy.
They might have to get a
Go, one to go. On your back stretch.
Do you think he'll finish the race?
Good.
Uh,
No foul so
he
far.
looks
Let's
fine.
go.
He's holding the steering
Go
wheel
back to the
now.
green here.
Austin Cindric is done.
wow, that's terrible.
You want to go
no,
and get
he's
back
not
over here,
getting
start on
finished.
the outside.
His
He
hand
was-
is killing him. He's holding it. He's trying to
Make sure
straighten
you
his
stay tight. They're
fingers.
calling us out.
Yeah, his hand is shot.
I know it's real early in the season, but dude was sitting second in points. Now the 22
Yeah, his
parked.
hand hurts.
Yeah, nobody's been up. Not going to go. Still caution.
Still caution, not going green. I thought we
39
were
in the
going
mirror,
to.
11 to his inside.
Chastain back up pit road.
If they have, they've been way back.
This is good. This is killing time
Pit road
because
right there off
then it'll
of,
become nighttime.
middle one and
See
two.
the sparks flying on Monday night.
Oh,
Hey,
look
one to
at that
go.
tire.
Wow, he's got some fiberglass stuck into that tire, into the bead. No, is it cut? No, yeah, it is in the bead of it. Sick.
They get it, Brian? Did they get it?
I'm gonna monitor the
Roger,
car.
10, stay under caution. I got it down to 220, but then it raced back up. I'm at
Let's see
240
if
right
there's
now.
anything about
10-4.
our lead driver.
Back straight
I
away.
think we got one to go. They're gonna turn the lights out
The
this
bottom.
time.
Yes, we are going green this time.
Yeah, just straight off.
By the
here.
way, this is
Keep
the
doing what you're doing.
Cheddar'S 300. What is
Way to go.
Cheddar'S? Let me go look real quick
it's
for you.
cheese.
The 13, here we go.
Well, I guess,
18 on
but
top,
like,
98, 7 in your mirror.
What is
what
somewhere
cheddar?
kind
around
of
for-
company is
25.
this?
To the
What is
competition
cheddar
caution.
for real?
It's Cheddar'S Scratch Kitchen. I guess it's a
Be 20 to
restaurant.
go for the
I need
comp
to sniff
when we get
it.
green here. Leader is in the bottom, coming to the green.
I don't know if
Pull up.
it's.
Pace cars down.
It says Cheddar'S
3,
Scratch Kitchen
2,
like it's a restaurant founded in
Green
Texas.
flag. All rolling here. Going
But
fast,
anyway, we're back to green flag racing here.
Yes, we are good.
Fast, Go there. Clear.
All right, here we go again, boys. We'll get. All right, we are free
All
wide.
right, back
Good
up.
Lord, people. Settle it
So
down.
that's it. Coming back to you. In line. Outside corner.
Oh.
Shoot back up. Got a couple of rookies up there. Never been here before.
Look at that. Look at Justin Haley, that dirt racer from Indiana. Here comes Brandon Jones on the
Go there.
high side.
Clear. Still inside.
Dude, Vinny Miller up in P10.
Clear. Clear by 2.
Like, they're having some good side-by-side racing here.
Anthony,
Inside,
Vinny Miller up in
inside,
P10.
inside.
Oh,
He just drove in the back over there. Still there. Clear,
Oh,
clear,
man.
clear.
The 11 almost turns Brandon Jones.
dude.
Straight here.
that
Full
was
run.
awesome.
Inside. Got a nose. Inside. He's there.
There goes
Inside.
Brandon. He's trying to
Nice.
give him the
Straight.
bumper
We'll
as
be
well.
fine here. Hang on to it.
Man,
Oh,
the 19?
inside,
Jesus.
David Jones, he go. Oh my
Inside.
God.
What
Clean
is
him up
this
here.
Jones
Go there.
boy
Go
doing?
there.
Dude, look at that save though.
Inside. Inside. We'll be
He's
fine.
getting the train pulled
Go there.
on him.
No problem.
I think he's going to lose like a total of 6 or more positions right here in the past lap or
Go
so.
there. The 11's running right on the grip. You're pulling him every time.
Where was he? He was in second? Just a little
He was
bit.
P2, yes.
Yeah, now he's fallen all the way back to 8th.
Clear, clear, clear.
Make that 9th.
And when you get there, just keep it going.
Vinny Miller gained some TV time, dude. Look at him.
78 here. Little gap.
Inside lane definitely looks
Dude,
like
Vinny Miller's
the fast
passing
lane
him.
as of right now.
Go there. You're going to have a gap of 3 if needed.
Vinny
Go there.
Miller is passing the 19.
Quarter, quarter. Clear, clear.
Brandon Jones working it on the
behind,
outside, though.
if you
Maybe
need
they
it.
just
All
need to
clear.
lay
Nice
some
and
Dude,
rubber
look
straight.
at
down.
Vinny
Stop it
Miller.
any
Can you
better.
clear him? Yes.
Same thing. 10 on the bottom.
Yesterday during the Cup race, the outside lane off of 3 and 4 was really fast.
Clear, back in your rhythm. 2 back. Slow one on top. Clear, 1 back 11. You got a
It
good
says
run
Vinny
that time.
Miller's 22 years
Get
old.
back
He
in your
looks like
rhythm.
he's 32.
Oh my God, he
Second
does.
groove. Went in there a little deeper than us. Just make sure you make the straight a little longer.
Chastain's back in the pits, guys.
Yeah.
Flat,
The watermelon
flat on
man.
your bumper. Go there, go there.
Regan Smith talking to Michael Lynette right now.
Out here.
Look at his
Keep
ball
going here.
cap.
11 with a run,
Oh,
coming inside,
nice
inside. Rocky can make it 3. Inside. Still there. Working hard. Still down there. Still down there. Inside. 52 in front. Still down there.
He's trying to take the lead.
Still there. Quarter.
Dude, he just got blocked by a lap car.
Got a slow one in the middle there. Here, right down the bottom. Black one on the
Dude,
bottom.
there's some crazy racing going on.
Triple cheese. Justin Haley
Here
trying to
comes
go for the
on the
lead. Noah Gregson to the outside of the 11.
All right, so focus. Drive away.
Imagine somebody flips at Bristol.
Good.
Chastain has fuel pressure issues.
Got a Toyota leading the race. 2 Chevys
The
fighting
10
behind
slow on
him
the
for
bottom,
second.
getting into 3.
Actually, there's
Keep working that bottom,
4
real good.
Chevys in the top 5. Then you have a Ford in
Nice
in,
job.
in the
Oh,
Chase
Chastain about Tugowski.
Awesome.
Chase Briscoe.
Here, running the bottom. Make sure you use your mark.
Take a look at the replay here.
Nothing out back.
Dude,
Sure,
watch
replay
the
it.
52 get into 11's way.
I'm watching it.
I have
see
2
what
lap cars up here.
Oh, yeah, the
They're both on
52.
bottom.
It's a lap car. I think that's
Oh, there.
Clear.
AJ Haley.
Inside.
Cody Vanderwalls in the 52.
Clear. Coming up on the 90. 3 back.
Lap traffic here.
Use that
Clean
grip
factor
to get
early.
to it.
Lap
Just keep your
31 of
momentum going.
85.
You know what, Anthony? I
Oh,
was
that's
going
what
to
it
say
is.
about lap traffic.
We got the
It actually
caution
played.
coming.
It actually played a huge role in the Cup Series. It caused
Yeah,
leaders-
yesterday.
a chance to clean or to go through lap traffic.
Yeah, that was a pretty good race yesterday. It was okay. I wouldn't say it's worth, writing home about, but it was pretty good.
Does it feel like you got stuff on the tires or feel like you got a loose tire?
Wow, Noah Gregson in that 9.
I don't know if we have casters for the race.
Yeah.
Justin Haley at 11.
The 9 being very aggressive here to the 11.
Still middle lane, outside even on your door. Bumper, clear.
Lap traffic all in front of the 20 here. The
That
8.
lap down on the bottom of
Oh,
car
man,
lane,
this is looking crazy here.
Clear.
The 08 car in the way, and
1.0 has the way, 1 up top.
Come on, here's
Clear.
Justin.
Still there?
Get by.
These guys are really struggling with traffic. You're all good.
They are really struggling.
Caution's out.
Caution's out, everybody. Oh, competition
I
yellow.
think that's a competition
There's
yellow.
about 1,000 out there.
Competition yellow. 2 cautions here so far. 4 lead changes, 3 different leaders.
Especially, I feel like I'm good on entry. Tight, loaded up in the center.
Well, Shag,
No,
you
right,
come into the play.
kind of hold on to it if I try to drive around
the
it.
fuel of the car. When that competition yellow comes out, Martinez, what would you do if you're the leaders of the race?
Are you coming in? Everybody, I'd come in, definitely.
I would pit this time if I was, out in front.
I'd be like, son of a biscuit, it's getting cool out here.
Look at the fastest laps. Look at Noah Gragson in that 9 car, 122.02 miles an hour. He's got the fastest car in the
Be
field.
right back.
Yeah, he's got the fastest car here.
So here's the burden: Noah Gragson, Justin Haley, Ryan C., Justin Allgaier, Chase Briscoe, the Daniel Hemrick, Riley Herbst, and the 78 cars surprisingly up into the top 10 and 9th, and Brand Jones in 10 to the garage.
Oh,
so
that's it. Chastain to the garage. By the way, I didn't think Allgaier would be struggling this much here.
Why is that?
He hasn't moved at all. I think he's still back there in 18th or something. Yeah, 18th.
AJ Allmendinger?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, I didn't actually know that he was up. He was in this race today.
Yeah, I didn't know that either until like 10 minutes before the race, and I was looking at the
with the 10, if you
lineup.
return, you do Willows a speeding penalty.
I think the 20 car is coming into the
just
pits.
on your side of pit road.
I don't think anybody's coming in.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brandon Jones coming
pit
into the
road
pits.
is open and nobody went. Yeah,
The 19 car pitted.
track position. I guess with these lap cars, you don't want to mess around here. Man, I would have pit right there too.
Well, I think what everybody's actually trying to do is that they're trying to make sure that they come into the pits at the end of the first stage. I think it's what it is, Anthony.
Right. If you guys want to join us and give a reaction, there you go. I think I posted the link. There it is.
Heavy 08 past the caution car.
He's out first on pit road.
So I guess the 19 car is the first car with fresh tires.
And the
Jeez.
08 can pit this time. The 08 can pit this time.
We only got 24 cars on the lead lap. Joe Nemechek already a lap down. Ross Chastain, 14 laps down. Stephen Light, 16 laps down. Jeff Green, 20 laps down.
Who got the free pass?
Looks like it might have been Timmy Hill. I'm not sure yet.
In the 66?
61.
Oh, he's in the 61?
That's what this says.
I thought it was Austin Hill that was driving this 61 car.
Ross Chastain has run behind the wall.
Yeah, I think he's done. I'm not sure though. Are you watching his camera?
Keep that pace, caution car. It'll be one going to get here. The 08 will start the tail. Free pass. 52 and 07 are laps down along with the 90. Last
Did you guys just see a John Deere commercial?
5207
Look,
just fall
it was
on
my
line,
lawnmower.
along with the 90. Fall behind the 0.
I just bought that
down.
one back
Interval
there,
will
the
be left.
Z355, whatever.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series racing is
74 will
You
start
know
the
what
tail
might
on
happen
control
when-
tire.
the Cup Series. And
When it
Landwehr
knocked it up,
Speedway.
it might have knocked
The
off the
20 is
fuel
the control
line.
car and shows the outside lane.
What do you think what happened with Chastain? Is when it net him, it knocked off his
Belgian
steel
heavy
arm.
lights.
Gamer Boy said FS1 camera work. When someone spins, the camera whips up and down as if someone's flying in the air. Yeah, maybe they hired some of the WWE guys.
Which ones?
I don't know. He's trying to say like their cameras shake or something when a crash happens. You know, on WWE when like they're trying to do a finishing move or something, they really shake the camera or pan in and out.
Yeah. I think you might have actually. Oh, we're going to the restart this time.
Yeah, we're going
We're
green.
the restart the other day.
Green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag.
Go ahead,
Harrison
Gary.
Burton leads the way.
I was
Everybody's
saying
sick
the
of
wrong
the
way.
30. Everybody's sick of going to the 39
We
car.
got
He's up
debris
to
on the
third
front
already.
stretch.
I'll show you all the way.
Oh, Justin Haley a little loose there.
The same debris on the front stretch. No caution.
He lost.
The 11.
He's actually got fifth.
There's nothing.
Thank you.
Somebody tried to say there was debris on the front stretch, and then they said there's nothing. So.
That's something I don't really think anybody should even think.
Second, he's coming in.
Give birth, give birth.
For the lead, guys. For the lead.
Yeah, thank you, Critic One.
Noah Gragson takes the lead from Harrison Bird at the 20.
Looks like the 96 is slowed down low.
And the whole coming out of here. Off the 36.
Yep.
Or was that Stephen Light?
Briscoe's coming into the picture right now.
Briscoe already with 2 wins. That'd be crazy if he wins this one.
Yeah, his most recent win came at Darlington when he was battling with the 54 of Kyle Busch. And since then, he has
clean up truck and do it back up. I'm going to have one turn in behind the wall and being pushed on the front stretch vehicle.
I don't think you want to mess with Stewart Haas Xfinity cars this year.
Yeah. But a Junior Motorsports Chevy leading to Joe Gibbs Toyota, then it's Stewart Haas Ford. So who do you think has the most experience out of these drivers right now?
That's a good question. Maybe Allgaier.
Yeah, Justin Allgaier actually has he actually has raced here for a lot of years.
Right.
He's racing in the Xfinity series for a lot of years, so
Allmendinger's in the field too, though. But yeah.
How did it be a good house for your parents?
Whoa! Sound like you're a robot, man.
Yeah.
Well,
try again.
One, when you're being a thief, buy a house for your parents, for your family. I mean.
Yeah, that's always cool. I think a lot of pro athletes do that for their mom or something like that.
Watching the rookie Maya Snyder, the 21.
Except I stab people for it.
Running in 9th place.
Yeah. Carl Edwards Jr. in the 21. Just kidding.
That's Maya Snyder, not
I know. Somebody said earlier that he looks a lot like Carl Edwards.
Got my wife and children here.
Tommy Joe Martins.
I'm still trying to figure out what Cheddar'S is, man.
Now running 13th.
When you look up Cheddar'S, it's a restaurant.
Battle for third.
Get it, girl. Get it. Woo!
You know, if I'm, I would prefer
Get
to
it, girl.
run.
Get it.
I would prefer to run the
I gotta
high
buy some
side if I
furniture
was.
here.
I would prefer to run the high side if I was Justin Haley in year 11. If I want to shot at Briscoe, Burton, and
Right.
that 9 and Noah Gragson, I would prefer to run the high side.
I think another 100 laps here, they'll have enough rubber laid up there, and they'll be running everywhere.
I'm just buying everything from the store in the game. In my game, I'm just freaking.
And their tires are starting to burn off.
Right, this field's spreading out again.
Yeah, because the drivers. Because
what's up, man?
The guys who stayed out.
There's a reminder the channels are passed through from speeding on the last entry. He only has to do it down his leg of pit road.
What's up, Andre 027? How you doing? I think it says you're from Brazil or something like that. Welcome, man. Oh, we got caution?
Caution's out?
Hold on, not confirmed. I thought he said...
Last one to go by, your BBO2.
I think they're going to give us I think they're going to tell us right now once they come back up in the air.
I don't think... Yeah, caution is out. It is confirmed. Caution is out. Noah Gragson's your race leader, followed by Harrison Burton. Chase Briscoe's third.
For what's the caution out for? Is it
just above the flag at the food city, and then the bumper cover at the end of the wall.
Debris.
I have no clue. I was on the official channel.
Put it out. Put it out.
Yeah, they put it out.
By the way, guys, update for next week. The NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Put it out. Put it out. Put it out. Put it out.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series Dash will be racing in Atlanta.
Pit road will be open for the caution car.
Matt Hill's
free pass.
08's the free pass. So are you guys coming down pit road this time or no?
I would prefer to come. I would
51 and then 19. 51 and then 19.
You know, if I'm like Harrison Burton or Justin Haley, I would prefer to come into the pits.
If you got everything, you're clear to come across.
I think they'll have like maybe 18 laps before the end of the stage.
Debris on the back stretch. That's the reason for the yellow.
Like, do you want stage points or what?
I would prefer to have stage points, not lose any of my track, any of track position on the racetrack. So.
Yeah, we got a Chevy, a Toyota, and a Ford. 1, 2, 3 here. This race delayed from Saturday. Right? It was? Yeah, I think so. All due to rain at Charlotte, I think.
Matt Hill is in the chat, Anthony.
Is he really? Oh, what up, Matt Hill? How you doing? Welcome.
Oh, Harrison Burns in the pits.
It's good to hear. Yeah, he's getting some of that flex aluminum tape on the front of his car.
Let's take a look and see what happened here. Oh, it was actually from Jordan checking the 47 car. He might have gotten attacked by someone.
Yeah, his whole hood came flying, or rear end trunk lid, or whatever the hell that is.
That was from
whatever you want to call
20.
it. Yeah, Harrison led 44 of 65 laps, it says right there. He's going to give that up. Excuse me, try to hold my burp back.
It'll be one to go to get here to 08. We'll start the tail free pass.
1 to go.
47 for pitting 2. So
08 was the free pass. It was, what's his name? Dang it, where is it?
Greg Galding?
No, Joe Gaff Jr.
Door to door. There's a 9 on one of the cars and a 98 on the other. Those numbers should be side by side with each other.
Yep, he was at the 24th place car, so now he has 24 cars in the lead lap now.
Man, someday I want to see a race here.
52 and 90, your laps down. Last one on the lead lap.
Like on TV, it looks so big, but I bet you it's like when you walk into Lambeau Field, it's like kind of small.
Lights are off on top of the safety car. Lights are off on top of the car.
Yep.
So it looks like Noah Gragson has chosen the outside of the line for the restart.
Man, all kinds of drivers raced here.
Then you have got Chase Briscoe second, Justin Haley, Justin Allgaier, Ryan Sieg, Riley Hurst, Daniel Hemrick, Maya Snyder, the 68 of Brandon Brown, and the 16.
Yeah, guess who?
Of AJ Allmendinger. That's a
the Dinger moving up.
10.
I was wondering why it's taking so long for him to work his way forward, but
he retired in 2017, so it was not or 2018. Sorry about that. We're on the restart. Let's see what Allgaier can do here. He's third right now.
Who's that going low? The 98, Mr. Stuart Haas.
Briscoe. Like Allgaier wants to battle his teammates for the lead.
Go ahead. 47 is dragging something on the right side.
Just saying 47's dragging something on the right
47 and the 20 has met minimum.
The 20 has met minimum speed.
Oh! Contact with Briscoe.
What is the 11 doing to Chase Briscoe, man? He's assaulting him right now.
He's trying to move him out of the way, trying to take the spot, but
yeah,
he's gonna have to work harder.
These boys are fighting.
There's Brandon Brown.
The 18 lurking also right there.
Yep,
Anytime you see a Joe Gibbs car, you better be like, oh, fuck. Sorry for swearing.
Yeah, Riley Hurst needs 18 cars up to, is actually back to 7th place right now. Look who's up there, Anthony. The 68 car is up in 8th place. Brandon Brown.
Yeah, but that other Brandon Jones boy right there in 9th.
Yeah, he's in 9th place. We had two Brandons battling for 8th place.
47 to the garage, DVP.
47 to the garage?
It's
Joe Nemechek.
Oh my goodness,
Adrian. Just move Brandon Brown.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I was about to say AJ Allmendinger just bumped the 68 car out of the way. And just
that's a bad dinger.
Put him by the 10th.
He was one of the drivers that did an interview when I was at Chicagoland. Like, he was like up on a little stage in front of me. That was cool.
Bad AJ.
And he would only sign autographs for people that were wearing his merchandise.
Here's a replay of what they're showing here. They're showing the 68 car getting bumped there by the 16 car. Now, we have a battle for 11th with Maya Snyder and Vinny and.
What does it say, Jackie Chan? On the 21?
No, that's no.
Was he got a new movie out or something? Oh, if you look at his window, okay, I get it. This is like a Salute to Heroes thing or something.
Daniel Hemrick's up to he's up to 5th. Riley Herb's going to 6th place.
One of those cars has the name Jackie Chan on there.
Coming to 5 laps to go in stage 1.
Right, Gregson doing one hell of a job in P1 here.
7th place there. Oh, Ryan Sieg moved up.
90 to the garage. Mechanical.
Gregson has 2 stage wins this season.
Oh my goodness. That's not something I would, hear.
Right. He's actually doing better. I think when he first showed up, everybody was kind of getting behind him, like, you know, hype this, hype that. But the longer he stays here in the series, I think the better he'll be for when he finally does get the cup.
He got pinned there behind Joe Graf in the UOA car, and Allgaier's starting to close up a little bit. I was about to say about that 9 car. When Noah came into the Xfinity series, I thought that he would have had I thought that he would have actually won his first career race in his first year last year, but now this year I think he's starting to find out what it means to be a driver.
Put it out. That concludes stage.
Yep.
And he did that at Daytona.
Stage 1 over. Noah Gragson will win that stage. Noah, he's got a birthday coming up in about a month, and so July 15th.
Huh.
02 will be the last one by your leaders in the middle, 1 and 2 now. Vacuum 1, get ready to go. Vacuum 3, get ready to
Rookie
go.
of the Year in the Xfinity Series.
Vacuum 1, you'll be able to follow the 02 on up. You'll be a lap around the high side. 02 is at the start-finish line now.
Moved up from Gander Truck Series.
Here we
Where
go,
he
right up to
drove
the top.
full-time for the past
Gander
2 years for Kyle Busch
Gander RV and Outdoor
Motorsports.
Truck Series.
Right.
Vacuum 3, same traffic for you. 02 is just off the 2.
He earned his
You're clear to
first
come
win
on
at
up. You go
Martinsville
right
in
to the top.
2017. He got his second series win at Kansas.
And then he got his second win at Kansas. I was about to say
Vacuum
that.
3, gotta go.
I don't really think he was a good player in the Truck Series.
Right. It says Gragson won 4 races in the NASCAR K&N Pro East and West Series in 2016. So congrats to him getting it done here at Bristol.
We'll start with the 90 if your car goes back out. He will owe us a speeding penalty. He was too fast in section 9, which is that first one on the front
NASCAR
stretch
Cup
pit road.
Series for the Quick Trip 500 from Atlanta.
Yeah. You tell him, man.
NASCAR Xfinity and NASCAR Cup Series racing from Atlanta, only on Fox.
Yeah, both races on Fox this coming weekend.
Saturday and Sunday.
Hey, and I don't know if it's true or not, but they were saying fans might be back by Talladega. I think that's next month, right?
I think they were actually going to say that it may happen at Talladega because they were thinking about bringing the fans back in.
Oh man.
Because they love action at Talladega.
Right. Some of the drivers were actually talking about how it's different with no people there, and they would like fans around during the races to make them more competitive.
Have you actually heard from the governor of Alabama?
No. What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I barely listened to the governor from Wisconsin, so I don't think I'll be listening to the governor of Alabama too much. What is this commercial? Oh, okay.
That's Twisted Tea, Hard Iced Tea. Welcome back to NASCAR Xfinity Racing from Bristol Motor Speedway. This is GWO 747 with iAnthuny and then Martinn and Matt Hill on the broadcast.
Yeah.
So far, we've had 4 cautions. 3 of them came in stage 1, and then we had a stage break. Noah Gragson won the first stage, and everyone should come into the pits this time by, and perhaps finally have fresh tires. And it looks like
here they come. Noah Gragson and the 7 coming down pit road. We still got sweeper trucks out on the track, so it's gonna be a couple laps.
All right. Noah Gragson right now should actually be entering his pit box at this point right now.
By the way, we're just hanging out, giving our reactions. If you want to join along, there's a link to the Discord. Just join that.
Yep.
I think we're in chat room 3 or voice chat 3.
Here comes Noah Gragson in.
If you're bored out there and want to just talk bullshit, like Mateo, he's freaking pounding some wood over there.
And Noah Gragson in the 9 car, he said his car is really tight when it comes to a lot of traffic. 4 fresh tires on the 9 car of Noah Gragson. He's gonna have an air pressure adjustment or something, but I'm not sure if it's a wedge adjustment or an air pressure, but he's away.
Yeah, this race is kind of looking like it's gonna be a Noah Gragson or Justin Allgaier kind of night here. I mean, right, Chase Briscoe's did kind of look fast.
Yep. All right. So Anthony, what do you say we got down the stage 1 winner? What'd you say?
Right. Real quick, look at that 2 tire change for Brandon Jones. He moves up 6 positions. Where's he restarting now? I gotta refresh this thing.
Let's not have Noah Gragson. What do you say, Anthony? Let's do it.
I'm trying to see where the heck dude's restarting, but whatever. We'll wait till they refresh it.
Yep. Hey, Noah Gragson, this is GWO and the boys on Discord. You got a copy, buddy?
Guys.
Gotcha.
Daniel Hemrick, 2 fast pit road.
Really?
All right. Well, it looks like you have a strong car.
He was in 3rd.
What do you think about? What are you thinking right now, man?
Vacuum 1 after the 74 goes underneath, you can cross over.
We have a really good, strong Chevrolet here. You know, we actually have enough front for all of stage 1. Well, not of all of stage 1 because the 20 car was out in front. So I think our number 9 Lancel Chevrolet has been really strong. And hopefully we can actually have a good run. To the end of the finish. Hey, Noah, I just want to ask you something though about the racing out there we saw out there in stage 1. What do you think is the preferred line to run around the track? Is it the high line or the low line? I think the high line is the perfect way because I heard iAnthuny say that the high line is the preferred line to go around the track. So I think we can, run up there and maybe take his advice.
Right. iAnthuny here with Brad Keselowski, GWO. Hey, Brad, any news about Miller Lite coming back to the series next year?
There is a possibility we can actually have that sponsor come back. I'm not sure not sure about Roger Penske. I think he's saying we should actually keep Miller Lite as a sponsor, because that's the main sponsor of the of our 2 Miller Lite 4 Mustang. So it'll be something for next year, I guess.
Yeah, that was great, dude. That was awesome, man. I think GWO sounds like Brad Keselowski, man. I'm telling you.
I think these guys. I think Anthony, what these guys are actually doing here is that they're trying to actually use. I think some of these guys are not using the tracks and compounds we noticed in the other tracks because they actually are using the high line for more speed and more and possibly more grip because I think they're saying right now that the low line is actually not performing as we thought it was going to be.
Right. I think once they get some rubber down, they'll be up there, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
This is the Cup schedule. The Cup boys head off to Atlanta. After that, June 10th, 4 days later, Martinsville Speedway. Then June 14th, they're racing again 4 or 5 days later at Homestead, Miami.
I was about to say that Martinsville was actually the last race of the iRacing championship.
We got a total of 6 races in the month of June coming up for Monster Cup or NASCAR Cup. We got 2 Pocono races, 1 Talladega, 1 Homestead, 1 Martinsville, and 1 Atlanta race.
Yeah, it's actually going to be on NBCSN.
Yeah, that's right. June 27th, they switch over to NBCSN. At Pocono, the back-to-back races. One on Saturday, June 27th, and the other June 28th.
Look at these pictures, Anthony, on the FS1 right now. If you're watching it, showing Kurt and Kyle Busch, his
is that their
younger
dad?
brothers. Yeah.
Wow. Some lucky bros there, man. Not everybody has a lot of money to be racing, you know?
Yeah, Kurt Busch first started racing in NASCAR, and I believe it was 2001 in the Cup Series. And then along came Kyle Busch in 2005.
Kurt telling Kyle he taught him everything he knows. In the month of July, we only have 3 races. One at Indy, Kentucky, and then New Hampshire.
Back on the green, it starts stage number 2. Harrison Burton in the lead.
Yeah, that was a long end of a stage.
Whoa. Brandon Jones a little loose right there as Noah Gragson's benches in for second place.
20 back out front here.
Chase.
Oh, Harrison.
Briscoe almost had a lead, but Harrison Burton holds him off.
Right, Justin Haley moving up to the top 3 as the 9 slides back.
Briscoe is up the racetrack. What we said during the caution, Anthony.
Look at this.
Is the preferred line around the track.
That 11 is super fast right now.
I gotta tell you, I did not expect this performance at Justin Haley right now. Whoa, contact made.
Turn 2.
Oh, caution's out. Turn 2.
Timmy Hill on the 61.
Something happened.
At the start finish line.
61.
61, last one by you.
They're gonna probably be
clean up one, get ready to go. They had a couple tangle right in the middle of the turn.
Timmy Hill,
dropped out of the apron right at the end on the back stretch. 61 will be the last one by you. Clean up.
That's the same paint scheme that he had in iRacing in the Cup Series.
20 is still your leader.
Timmy Hill, the guy that collects, he has quite a coin collection.
Let's see what happened here from Harrison Burton here. Justin Haley was behind. Oh, he touched him. Touched him and made contact.
Ooh, yeah, he did.
All right, so 39, 18,
and the
16, 21,
in
13,
number
15
2,
at the time of caution. 39,
I have to
18,
for
16,
Hill.
21, 13, and
Here we
15.
go. Oh my goodness. What about
they're finally showing the replay here.
The 78 car might have gone turn them both around.
Vinny Miller is in the 78.
Once you got that all clear over there, ducking it to point in the right direction. You got it all.
Let's see. What do we know about Vinny Miller?
Well,
will be open to the caution car.
Don't know much about him.
Vinny Miller was born August 16th, 1997.
Are you serious? That's like, I don't know.
Really doesn't have much stats at all.
Over the air hose. Have the 08 pass the caution car.
Is Corona still a thing? I can't feel like it's all over with already.
Here's a progressive commercial on FS1 right now.
Oh, the bike tar, or what do they call it?
Motor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This guy has got half a body and he's on a motorcycle, and they were showing him he's a motor. That's ridiculous.
So we've only had 3 leaders, 4 different lead changes, 5 cautions here. We finished a third of the race, everyone.
All right. Well, we still have got a long way to go. So...
Yeah. We're watching Toyota commercials. How about you? How about you guys out there? How you guys doing?
I'm actually watching the Coca-Cola commercial right now. Excuse me. Ay, ay, ay.
It happens.
Forward to the garage.
Forward to the
front
garage.
stretch side. There'll be one to go in the engine. The 08 will start at the tail. Free pass, and the 44 for the arrows violation is previous stop.
Jesse Little going to the garage.
74 and 52, you're intermingled with lead laps. Last one on the lead lap is the 78.
Friday Night SmackDown is on Fox.
You're ahead of me. That's cool.
Tag Team Champions, the Bailey and Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross of the women's tag team titles. Friday Night SmackDown
13 to the outside behind the 16. 13 to the outside behind the 16.
On Fox.
You're pretty good at that.
Oh yeah, I am. I am. Thank you.
Well, 92 is to the inside behind the 15.
What the heck is this?
It's Kyle Busch holding the WWE 24/7 championship belt.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing too, Anthony. I was saying, who is that? All the fans. I think that was interesting to see right there with.
Wow, with actual fans in the crowd. How about that?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Pace car
green.
pulling off. Give him a World of Outlaws green flag, man.
There's the Burton holding him off, but here comes the 7 of Justin Allgaier.
Right, these top 5 cars have been the same top 5 cars, it seems, all night. Except for Justin Allgaier's kind of working towards the front.
Ryan Sieg battling Noah Gragson. This is a battle for 5th place. And Anthony, I gotta tell you, Ryan Sieg is having a really good night so far here today.
Yeah, he is. He started out front too, I think.
There's Chase.
So normally you see this guy out front, he falls towards the back, you know.
Chris goes in 7th. How about the 51 to Jeremy Clements? Up there in the top 10.
One guy who has
Adrian Allmendinger and
pretty pissed at himself is Mr. Watermelon, Ross Chastain, 30th place right now.
Yeah, he's 36 laps down.
Right away, he would be one of your race picks to win, you know?
Yeah, exactly right. He would have, but fortunately,
also, the 22 had an early exit.
Austin Cindric out of the race. Here's Briscoe battling Sieg for 6th place.
It's kind of funny because everyone in the top 5 has win or more this season.
Well, not everybody, because
except for Allgaier.
One driver who has not won a race is Justin Haley.
Brandon
Running
Jones
third.
has a win.
Garage
Noah
power.
Gragson has a win. Oh, do we got caution? I'm not
Wait,
sure.
Rush.
Burton has a win, and Briscoe has
93
don't have
out,
caution now.
ignition.
No
66
caution.
out, suspension. 36 out, overheating. 90 out, engine.
How about this fire from Brandon Jones in the 19 car?
Correct,
One race in
36,
Phoenix,
66,
earned
90,
himself a spot into
93
the playoffs, and I think he's showing us, Anthony, how special he is when it comes to NASCAR Xfinity Series racing, and
We'll
we're showing
see.
that.
It's still real
right now.
early here in stage 2. He fell back when he got caught up on the outside at the beginning of the race, but yeah, he's fought back, top 5 right now. That's pretty good.
He's back to 5th place. Noah Gragson took the lead from him, and now comes the 98 of Chase Briscoe, battling for 6th. Gragson bound for 5th place.
Shout out to the Earnhardt that's in this race right now. He's sitting P20 though. Jeffrey.
Out in front, it's Harrison Burton, Justin Allgaier, and Justin Haley. They're all running on the inside. You can see the damage to that number 11 after making contact with Harrison Burton.
Right,
Going by Tommy
the sun
Joe
is still going down. We still got a lot of daylight, but the lights should be playing a big role here soon. What's up, Tucci?
Allgaier and Justin Haley closing up on Harrison Burton as they were pinned behind the traffic of lapped cars.
He's better down the racetrack on the exit of 4. Like you're doing a 1 and 2.
Now we're coming to the point of green flag racing, where tire wear could be a critical point in this situation. You would actually have a caution to come out. Would you actually hit?
Oh man,
Along with-
there's that question.
Turn
again. Oh, we might have a caution.
Put it out.
Turn
AJ
4.
Allmendinger.
Caution
Hold
turn
on
Speaking of
4.
to
which,
it.
AJ
74 is
Allmendinger
last tonight,
saves
back
it.
to 20, he back down for you, nice. You can get him.
He saves the car
There it is.
under caution for the 6th time
Clear,
today.
Sam.
Back to your question. Do you come down pit road right
Spun
now?
right through there. Let me know if you got anything.
I would definitely come into the pit road, take a look and see what happened.
AJ from Los Gatos, California.
Los Gatos,
Looks clear through
California,
there, Tar.
and
Tip road will be open
Ooh.
to the caution car.
oh my goodness, lap car trapped. He was
52.
trapped behind the
Zero
lap
seven
car,
free
and
pass.
the 39 of Ryan Sieg, it looks
Fourth
like.
turn, 0-1.
Cody Vanderwall, 4 laps down, helping the 16 spin
On
out.
the 0-7 past the caution car.
There you see the 16 and the 39 cars. They were battling for position.
Yeah, 39 did help out too. So
Look
52
at the
and 39
You know, we have the outside lane of the
having fun
0-7
with
past the
the
caution car.
16 tonight.
Look at the save about the 16. There you can see the damage to that 16. 16 starts in his career in NASCAR Xfinity Series racing.
3
wins and
wins.
5 top 10 finishes.
Jeez, this is like some NASCAR Heat 4 stats here.
Chase vehicle's grabbing
We're
a
under
piece on the
caution
bottom at the
for the
back
6th
stretch
time
there. Anything
at
else he's
Bristol.
heading to caution car? No, sir. Track's ready.
Watching the Geico commercial right now. This is funny.
6 cautions. We're not even halfway yet.
Nope.
So if we get another 6 more, that'd be 12 total, unless they hit one more
B5
caution
caution car.
before lap 150. Then we'd have 14 total if they
Are you
keep doing
are you
stuff.
watching this Geico commercial right here?
Right, yeah. Have you ever held one of those in real life? Those little geckos? Or a little lizard like that?
No, I don't really I don't think I held up a real gecko.
My cousin had one, like a bunch of them, like for pets. And he's like, okay, I'm going to give it to you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Motherfucker jumped on my face and it like clinged on because like their fingers have like a little, I don't know what it is. It will stick to you. And I was like, oh, I was freaking out.
There'll be one to go in again here. The 0-7 will start at the tail 3 pass.
Yeah.
Right now, I have the 52, 10.
I'm freaking out.
The 16 last
And
lead lap
this
vehicle.
little lizard would like kick my ass.
Yeah, you may know that
52 and 10 are left down.
the lizards do have fast feet whenever they're walking or running.
Yeah, it just scared me. Like, honestly, if I would have hold it, I probably would have not been so scared. But when it jumped on my face, that's when it was scary.
The 20 is the control card, shows the outside lane.
So the 20 showing off here tonight. I've called him out in the past couple of races because, man, Chris Bell was dominant in that 20 last year. I don't know how many Xfinity Series wins he got last year.
We are back to NASCAR Xfinity Series racing. Let's take a look at the Busch Brothers in Cup Series action. Look at Busch and Kurt Busch. 8 wins for Kyle and 6 wins for Kurt. I think Kyle is the dominant brother than
you can take it back, caution car. Your gateway is clear.
Than Kurt Busch. Look at that win. And there's the trophy for the winner of today's NASCAR Xfinity Series racing here at the Last Great Coliseum.
That's a nice trophy.
Getting ready for a restart. To restart at lap 129. Here we go. Back on our way with Harrison Burton. And now Justin Allgaier goes for the lead.
Toyota versus 3 Chevys.
Yep. The Chevys of Allgaier, Gragson, and Haley. Surprisingly, Haley's up there battling in the top 5. Currently running 4th as he battles Nova Gragson for 3rd place.
A lot of drivers out of this race. From 23rd on up, those guys are in the lead lap. But 24th on down, we got 2 laps down or more. Have you ever?
Let's take a look at the replay, Anthony. It shows us right now that Harrison Burton has the lead, but the 7 car was able to take the lead away.
Yeah, I think that outside lane will be a lot faster once they get more rubber down. But who knows? This is a completely different race than the NASCAR Cup race. So I keep trying to say Monster Cup. I'm sorry. By the way, I quit drinking Monster Energy at the end of that sponsoring deal.
All right, good for you.
For a while there, I was really ordering those Monster Energies.
Yep. Allgaier leads now by 0.5 of a second on Harrison Burton.
Justin Haley sitting back there in 4th by Brandon Jones.
Yep. So how much of this, as you look at Justin Allgaier and Harrison Burton, what actually makes Harrison Burton special now that he's out of the Truck Series? He came over to the Xfinity Series earlier this year, already won a race at Fontana, California, clinched his spot to the playoffs. How do you like his chances? We got a car up against the wall.
We do.
Tommy Joe Martin's 44.
No caution.
Is okay right now. Anyways, I was saying about Harrison Burton. Already has a win in California. Anthony, what do you see on Harrison Burton now? As he's running second, 0.7 of a second off the lead.
To me, he still seems a lot unproven, but his dad was in the sport for a while, so maybe he learned a lot.
Jeff Burton,
the mayor. This is the mayor's son, everyone.
Yep.
So, yeah, and plus he's in a fast ride. Joe Gibbs is always fast here in Xfinity.
Christopher Bell won 8 races in that number.
But then if you look at somebody like Brandon Jones in a Joe Gibbs car, it's like, I mean, he does have a win here this season, but he does have a lot of wrecking going on. How long has Brandon Jones been in the Xfinity Series?
To be honest,
his 3rd year?
I think he started in 2017. Yeah.
You see, we got a caution out, turn 3. But you know, some of these guys, their families have money, so they're able to pay for their races.
Oh, the O2 car up against the wall.
Wow, big time. We got radiator fluid.
The
Short
O2
track,
car
let me have the radio, please.
up against the wall.
Last
That
one to
is
go by would be the 07.
Patrick Elmerling.
Yeah, the one that was up on a bank. He just come down.
Modified driver got his first win in 2017 at Bristol, and now ends up under caution.
You're clear to go in that opening.
Cars apparently.
And what we're going to do is we're going to stop him right at the end of the front stretch.
Yeah, I've seen that he's a modified driver.
Let's take a look and see what happened to the O2.
Cleanup one, you're clear to take off. Pretty similar to last night over the turn 3 section.
I don't know. Somebody turned him though, huh?
We got some records coming in.
He went for one hell of a ride.
Just take him to the end of the front
stretch. The 52, was that the 52 that dumped him?
You could keep him on the high side so I can move equipment down low.
Believe it. I don't know who it was.
I don't know who it is either.
Leaving a good gap at the start finish.
If that's the 52, that's the second wreck he's caused tonight for being 4 laps down or more.
Patrick is okay. He's flying out of the car. Taking a mandatory ride to the infield care center here.
Keep creeping up.
52 is Cody Vanderwall. So.
And now we're under the red flag.
Or you can close up a little bit.
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't the 52. I'm sorry, everyone. It was the guy with orange lettering on the side.
All right, withdraw the red. Just play the yellow
flag here at Bristol, and we'll be right back. We'll chat with you more.
Cross car tower.
So
red flag conditions here.
Yeah, you got a small piece of metal
storm coming in or something like that. I don't know what's up with the red flag.
Seven cautions then, and we haven't hit lap 150. So if they, if we double that, we could have a total of 14 cautions here by lap 300.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, people are going to start going even more coming up in the final stage.
Around there and stage.
Anthony, that's the one thing I was about to say about cautions is that, they just cause other drivers to be out of the race. Like what we saw in the Cup Series right with Ricky Stenhouse and Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick. They were gone.
Right, I think we got like 9 cars out of the race here right now.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot.
So maybe that's why lap traffic isn't as bad as it was, earlier in the race. Because, man, they were running into some serious lap traffic earlier. But so now it isn't such a big factor.
Since we're under the red flag, where do you say we chat up Harrison Burton? Where do you say we talk to him?
And clean up one while you're
if you can trigger your inner Harrison Burton.
In front of the caution car, I've got a piece up high.
Let me do it. Harrison Burton. iAnthuny here. All right, now I'm kind of one of your critics. I'm looking to see if you can actually prove, that you're worth a damn and not just your dad paying for your ride. How do you feel about that?
I kind of feel good, he was probably one of the best drivers in NASCAR, but he's actually my coach, my mentor. So he's keeping me informed with everything that's going on, and he's probably my I know he's my dad, but honestly, he's just keeping me informed with what's going on, and hopefully I can actually pull off a big upset here. Boom. That's it.
Can't quite tell if the 98 wants to, but might as well learn up there,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about at this stage, 4 tires. Everybody comes to get 4 tires, and I don't think they come back. It'll be 100, probably 15 laps left to go.
Yeah, we'll see how the car feels.
So we're back underway. We're back here at Bristol under the red flag
That'd be better.
or some sort of a
Pressure to start a little lower,
mandatory
try to hold you on the short run.
repair
And just a half pound
on
left
the
front.
racetrack. It's GWO and
Copy that.
it's iAnthuny. I am GWO 747. We're calling the action from NASCAR Xfinity Series Racing from the last great Coliseum. And Anthony, so far 7 causes in this race. Where do you think we're going to see more causes before halfway? So let's take a look now at the leaderboard. We have Justin Allgaier as the race leader. We know right now that he might be able to get a stage win here. How do you guys feel like his chances right now as we are still under the red flag for track repair? I don't really think Truck Series racing is going to be at Atlanta. Let me take a look on my app here. Hang on. Let me see the schedule. Hang on. Oh yeah, June 6th. June 6th at Atlanta. June 6th. Right. Yep. All right. So the update in the leaderboard as we are working the red flag in lap 58 or lap 143, 7 laps before halfway.
Here, what's your temperature up here? Jesus Christ. Dude, who set it at 81 degrees?
I didn't set it up.
God damn, man, it's hot up here.
Hey, Eric.
So, hey, how you been? Good to see you.
Been great, man.
This is one of the bedrooms. I haven't been upstairs yet, so. Yeah. That door goes through to this bathroom. What race is tonight?
It's
Right?
It's
Bristol.
I watch it
Sunday.
No, I think they're under the red flag. I think for track repair because the O2 car had a terrible hit in turn 2, caused his car to go around. So I think they're under the red flag for track repair.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right. That's nice. And then you have this room here. Here, that's yours.
Oh, thanks. There's already 7 cautions in the first 143 laps of the race. $5,801.
So this is Gary's room. He's got a closet over here too, and a bathroom on his up, and that's another king. And there's tons of room on this.
Yeah. I did actually use
So-
some money here.
Good.
Used up my McDonald's almost $10.
And Bass Pro Shops,
Bass
Amy's Hallmark,
Pro
and,
Shops,
right.
Amy's Hallmark,
and McDonald's again.
Yeah,
There's a trend.
you see the flyover? They end up race. They did.
I'm back in. Yep. No, I just, kind of got off of my earbuds for a second, so I just I wonder if it's weather's. I wonder if the weather's coming in. They're back under caution. Yep. All right. So the updated leaderboard: Justin Allgaier is the race leader. Noah Gragson is second. Then Harrison Burton is third. Justin Haley is fourth. Brandon Jones fifth. Then you got Chase Briscoe, Ryan Sieg, Ryan Snyder, Daniel Hemrick, and Riley Herbst. That's your top 10 for the evening. 11th place is Jeremy Clements. Brandon Brown is 12th. Josh Williams, 13th. AJ Allmendinger, 14th. Then you got
I can hear you. Yeah, it is.
I was eating some chips and dip and watching the race. Oh yeah.
Was good. He retired in 2013, and then he decided to move over to being a broadcaster for NBC in 2015. So yes. So it's actually like halfway into the season. Fox actually carries the first half of the season, and then it's NBC who covers the second half of the season.
Well, is Earnhardt, is he with NBC? He's not on.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is actually covering NBC.
Yeah.
So in 2017, it was his last year in the Cup Series. In 2018, he moved over to being a broadcaster for NBC. But he actually has been
He's an owner here. And this
he actually is an owner of his own team called Junior Motorsports. He's got Justin Allgaier, he's got Noah Gragson, he's got Daniel Hemrick, and he's got Michael Annett.
So the number 9 car is in second?
Yes. And then the 7 car is the leader. Junior owns 4 cars, and that's it. So there's no 5-car team or 6-car team. I mean, Dale Jr. is a really, really good owner.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, they got the season opener win at Daytona with the 9 car going to victory lane.
There by 2. Catches 2 lappers here. 74's been running at the top. 52's been running at the bottom.
They haven't really won.
That's lap.
Yes.
You're clear. 52 in front of you. Still have
Junior Motorsports.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
Yeah.
2 lappers here. 92's in front of the 68, slow, and then you got the 07 in front of the 16.
Yeah, because
One's there on the bottom.
pretty much around.
Isn't Kyle Busch in the booth for this race?
They go wide open around the racetrack.
Get away here. 6 to go.
They actually have
Good job, man. Good job. That's what we got to do the rest of the night. 9 coming as well. Run back.
kind of stayed pretty much into the draft and do like a 185 miles.
Third by 20.
But the Xfinity guys do 190 miles an hour. The Cup guys do 200.
Half back on you, don't overdrive it.
So
Leaders at the line now, so you're probably good on him. Just keep cruising here.
Speeds out of the 3 series. Trucks has less speed because they don't have that much horsepower as the Cup guys do. But Xfinity does have more speed, or it does have speed, but it's not as fast as the Cup guys are, or the Cup cars are. Was it?
It wasn't even a half. It was a little bigger than a quarter mile.
Was it right here? Was it right here at Bristol?
Next time is 7.
Well,
And it was all local guys that drove. And we used to go a lot. I mean, like almost every Saturday night we go.
oh my goodness. 3 wide. That is not how you do that at the end of the finals.
The 13 will restart at the tail to serve as previous penalty on the restart.
Yeah, they started at 7. So Noah Gregson won the first stage, and now it's
0-8 free pace.
that wins the second stage.
0-8.
Junior Motorsports.
Get the 13, drop back all the way to the tail. Get the 13, drop back in, make the paddle with the leader.
I mean, Allgaier in 2015 was actually in the Cup Series, and he was not doing a good job.
Yeah, 13 is legal to pass
No,
across
he
the
wasn't.
cup.
But in the Xfinity Series, he's way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Well, you know what?
The 13 is eligible to pass the caution car.
You guys just stopping by to say hi?
We walk with your mom and dad.
Ah, okay.
Pull up at your 5-way.
Your room.
Well, you know the deal. Most of them are smart, but there's a handful that get on your door.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink, everyone. Be right back.
Different turn this run, but fairly close. Both endings, so the track's getting a little bit tighter. Right there when you started catching them. 2/10 better than everybody. Using gasoline come, obviously be second time by. Here, hopefully they get all sorted out. The green light on. Just there, just run 5 or 6 green, not 7. Just don't run 7. Reserve down in the racetrack like normal here at Bristol. Like I feel like I needed to take the both front a little bit harder, all the way through the center. It'd keep me from having a wheel in it, which I think would help my exit. 10-4. Get off quick. 5 also. He's in the back, still on the lead lap. Pits will be open here, bud. Make sure you got the switches where you want them. Road is open, green light. Here.
So he might not be in his box.
Off.
Doors.
No problem.
Okay,
7 red.
I'm back. All right, I'm back, everyone.
All day right there.
I grabbed some
Second, all yellow.
Skittles and a Snickers.
4,000 now. 508. Clear pit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Wheel straight, foot in the brake.
Red. Ready to bump it. 3, 2, 1. Bump it.
Back to 3 now. Back down now.
Boom. think I'm going to eat some Skittles here first. We'll see who wins the battle off of pit road.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I'm hoping for a long run. If it goes green all the way to the end, I think the top will come in eventually. But man, it's just been, the bottoms have been better longer than I thought it would be tonight.
Hey,
Yeah,
I've been saying the same
what I was kinda
thing.
thinking, but wasn't sure, so got a second opinion there.
Like the bottom lane is staying like the main lane.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'd do, but I wouldn't say that's right, but that's what I'd do. Just, you know, I think it'll be the lesser of two evils if it's a problem, you know. Gonna have pressed tires pretty close right here behind you, so get you a good start. You get a couple good laps there with them building their tires up, you'll be all right. 10 out.
Ooh, that was close.
5,
Yeah,
4,
7 almost
3,
smashed into the
2,
9 coming off pit road.
Feel straight for the brake. FS1 boys here, what you got? Like perfect. Left a little bit. A little bit away to that right front. Left front, sorry. Left front. There's no issues with it, it just is wore out a little bit from where
It's showing Kyle
on the fresh concrete there.
I was just thinking if Kyle Busch was in this race, he'd probably be
You know, you're going to have to go where they're not and make passes, or it doesn't take much of the guys behind you to kind of catch up to you. So, I think Camaro's pretty good.
And then
we worked really hard on all night.
finally takes off. Plays around with them.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a lion that plays with his food.
Yeah. Do you think Kyle Busch will make his own cup team?
I don't know. I feel like he'd be one of those guys that races until they literally tell him, all right, you got to leave.
Right. When I seen him stand behind Chase in that one from a couple of races ago,
yeah,
it made me think, man, Chase Elliott might drive for Kyle Busch at some point.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because just think, Jack Roush, I don't think Roush Racing will be around forever.
Nah. Probably the same with Hendrick. They probably won't be around for long because I don't know if Hendrick has anybody else that he could like pass it down to.
Right. All them boys are getting pretty old. Penske, freaking even, what's his name? Doug Yates, former owner, he's passed on. Right?
Yeah. Then you got Gibbs.
Yeah. They're all like in their 70s, I think.
Yeah.
I got a mouthful of Skittles right now, so.
Nice. I was watching that weird Geico commercial. Yeah.
Right.
And then a food commercial comes on. Perfect.
You from down south, Matt?
No, actually from Ohio.
Oh, yeah. My bad, man.
But I used to live in the South and then moved.
That's cool. I was thinking you sound like you've been to Talladega.
I've actually never been to a race yet.
For real?
Yep.
That's crazy. How long you been a NASCAR fan?
Since Junior was in the 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
But don't worry, man. I've only been to Chicagoland.
The closest.
All right, it'll be one and going
I don't know.
here.
I know I'm close to like
07 and
3 or 2 hours from
44.
Eldora, but I don't know, like I think Kentucky might be the closest one to me. That or Indianapolis, one of those two.
But I'm assuming they're still like 3-4 hours away, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicagoland's like 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Then Road America's kind of close. I was at Road America last year for Xfinity. It was pretty cool.
Oh, no.
The part I liked about it is that you could drive any part of the track and just sit there and watch a couple laps or whatever, then go to another position, and then they had places to eat all around the track.
Oh, nice.
Fucking badass cheese curds. But yeah. IndyCar is going there. I think it's next month.
That's something I've always wanted to see too, with some Indy cars.
Right. I wonder how fast those fuckers go flying around there,
Yeah.
Completely getting dark now at Bristol. You can see the little village, whatever that is, over that way. Kind of looks like we're looking at Lord of the Rings, where the hobbits live, but then there's a racetrack. Right? Green flag back in the air. Final stage here. Justin Allgaier's first, Ryan Sieg second. Noah Gragson's third. Justin Haley fighting with Daniel Hemrick. Oh, and the 7 slips up the track. Here comes Ryan Sieg. Ryan Sieg to first. Has that ever been said? No, the 39 almost pulls a freaking Chase Elliott and slides up into the 7. Noah Gragson will get to second. Here comes Brandon Jones for third. Daniel Hemrick is down below the 11. The 11 must think that outside middle lane will be the lane that you could pass cars with, because he seems to keep wanting to going out there, but now he's in the low lane. Justin Allgaier taking off here now. Gragson's in second. Those two are single file, but from fourth on back, it looks like they're going to have to work their way around the 39, who's stuck on the outside. By the way, the 20 is in 9th place right now. I know we were talking to GWO earlier today, and he, I forgot what the hell, but I was saying that, he's got to prove to me that he's worthy to be in that 20. That 20 was a winning car all last season. And now he's back in P9 right now. .39 still stuck on the outside. It's basically one lane of racing here. These Goodyear tires must be laying down a different groove than the NASCAR Cup groove. So we only got a single lane of passing here. .20 sliding back to 11th now. It's going to fall back even more. It's weird. NASCAR is on TV. It's Monday night, June 1st, 2020, everyone. The year, like, freaking A. Almost halfway over. One of the weirdest years of my life, I guess. You never really had to deal with any kind of virus bullshit. Especially when the virus wasn't as serious as I thought it would be. I thought like maybe 500,000 people would die or something crazy, like where it would really take over people. You remember those videos of Chinese people falling in the streets like flat, like they were dying? I thought stuff like that was gonna happen, but really it wasn't anything big at all. Like, I mean, they say 60 to 80,000 people die per year due to the flu. Well, we hit 100,000 people supposedly died from it. So, but yeah, that fucking flu shit really fucked everything up this year. All guy are in the top 8 right now. Oh, let me turn that thing. My bad. I paid for this scanner thing. I think I paid like $100 earlier this season when it started, so I got to get my money's worth out of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish these Skittles now. Here, I got like 8 of them or so. I'm gonna throw them all. Here we go. One lap, 199 of 300. The guy who's really been on fire is P6 right now. Chase Briscoe. He's got 100 laps to try to get that car tuned to be up there. Because he has to answer to Tony Stewart. You got to tell Tony why his car finished P6. Okay. NASCAR is that commercial, so we got less than 100 laps to go. Pull it up.
Right, if you need to. Joey? Being outside.
1 and 2, but not too many, really. Honestly, everybody's pinned to the bottom. Both ends unless they have to go up.
You're running down quick.
Yeah, they're saying that everybody's pinned to the bottom here tonight.
All there. All clear.
They're just getting to it. They might shuffle up to the top. Yeah, he's up top now.
Let I-4 go, then drop back down. Right there. Above, I would hope.
The bottom.
Good on him.
Clear.
Okay, I finished my Skittles. I'm sorry about that. I get talking like I got a bunch of dip in my mouth.
Try and get around the 74 up here. He's really kind of messing up our plan. 21 and 20 closing behind you.
When I worked at a lumber mill for a little bit there, I used to dip. I used to be one of them cool guys. I got peer pressured into it though.
30 behind you. He's moving too.
Because there was like a 90-year-old guy there that worked at a lumber mill, and you were a pussy if you weren't cool.
Info, you got the 19 trying to work the top. 39 trying to work the top behind
there goes
you.
all guy down.
3 out in front of you, 74. Rest of the field's on the bottom.
Is this a scheduled green flag pit stop going on right now? It sounds like it.
No, it's Allmendinger. He has a flat tire.
Oh, does he? Son of a biscuit. Yeah. I kind of thought he was going to be a sleeper pick here tonight, but I guess he's been away from the sport for too long now. He's all rusty.
Yeah.
You would think that would have happened to Matt Kenseth. I don't know if he got a top 10 yesterday or what, but
I can
Seems
check
like
and see where he finished.
88 laps to go here. Now, if Allgaier can count all of his blessings or whatever and use them now to win this thing, that might be his only way. I always see Allgaier as a guy that gets a flat tire or something and ends up ruining his chances of winning.
He finished 16th yesterday.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Noah Gragson, half a second or more behind first place here. Yeah, that outer lane is kind of getting some rubber down out there. It's turning blacker and blacker. Well, excuse me.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Jeffrey Earnhardt, 2 laps down, 21st place. A lot of cars out of this thing, man. Some of those cars out back, too, they were just like field fillers. Started Parkers.
So what did I miss?
Just, what do we have? The end of the stage, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin Allgaier won the second stage. So.
Yeah, we got 82 laps here, and that'll wrap this thing up. Hopefully, the next time we come back, we'll have some fans here. Yeah, even if it's only like 1,000 of them.
2021.
It's gonna be next year. I thought they race here again.
Hope so. Hope so.
Yeah, we race here again September 19th, the night race. Cup does. I don't know about Xfinity.
So it looks like the 7 car has caught up to lap traffic here.
Right.
But AJ McLeod was the 14th place car, now down 1 lap. So now we have 13 cars on the lead lap.
Right, Justin Haley got by Noah Gragson like nothing, and he's reeling in your race leader. That 11 car has been kind of fast. And I thought Briscoe was fast too, but he's sitting P5 right now.
How about the 21 Mike Schneider here, Anthony? He's in the top 10 right now, running in 8th place behind Ross Chastain, who is 46 laps down.
Right.
It is number 10.
RCR doing pretty well. He's got the 8th and 6th place too right now.
Uh-huh. Battle for 8th heating up. Here's a battle here for 4th with Brandon Jones and 19 and the 98 of Chase Briscoe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 13 cars on the lead lap. Just saying that.
With 75 laps to go. Now down to 74 laps to go.
Yeah.
Whoa, Harrison Burton almost 3 wide over the last car. Tommy Joe Martin's little. Was there contact being made there? I saw between the 20 and the 20 car and the 21 car. I think there was.
Where? He's battling back.
Close.
Who is that 99?
It was close.
Go get him.
That 99 is that guy that spun out that one. Mason Massey. Remember we were like, who spun him out?
27, 39 last lap. Still out there.
So how about the 98 of
Still hanging clear.
Briscoe? When we came back for NASCAR racing earlier in the month in May, he won the race over Kyle Busch and in an emotional situation when he and his wife lost their baby. Now he's rearing in the top 5, hopefully getting a 3rd win of 2020.
2340 in front.
Justin Allgaier now.
Inside corner.
Traffic.
Corner.
69 laps to go. Just
trying to go by the 92.
All clear, all clear.
One by Tommy Joe Barnes, who goes 17 laps down.
Clear. Clear by 1.
It's all about Justin Allgaier now.
You ran a 50.
You're watching.
Coming, that's it, that's it.
Racing
Still there,
55,
still there.
side by side.
Still there, outside. Clear, clear.
And while we're doing
15 inside.
broadcasting, it's DWO 747, and we got iAnthuny here, the
Hey.
host, and Matt Hill joining in our broadcast.
Now the black one ahead of the red one is slower.
And for all of you YouTubers out there, thanks for tuning in. We
up there.
got 66 laps to go.
M16 just put on power, coming inside.
Coliseum at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Right. Thank you very much for that, GWO. Thank you for joining me tonight. Matt Hill, too. Dakota Calloway says, my prediction is looking good right now. He's got Allgaier.
It better be. And I think he's right on. I think he's right.
I'm hoping that 5 or the 98 wins. It just seems like with 2 wins already, damn, what's holding him back? He could be the next
hopefully
Christopher Bell.
Hopefully that there will be a caution out if that 98 car can actually close off another 4 leaders.
We've got 12 cars on the lead lap now.
Unbelievable.
This feels like an NR 2003 simulation.
Yeah, right.
All of a sudden, you got like 1 car in the lead lap.
So when's the next race for NR 2003?
Wednesday. I'm hoping.
Okay.
Dr. Green says who won. We'll let you know in about 73 laps, 72 laps.
Because I am not going to be able to be there for Wednesday. I hope it starts at 5.
No worries, man. Dr. Green says, I pay on the baddest $5-10 euro. Okay.
I mean, I hope I could join NR 2003, but you know, as an announcer, but you know.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I wish I could do like iRacing with simulations, but this is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for a good time?
I think I looked back at 2010. This was the spring race at Bristol between the 12 and the 22. They were battling and racing hard against each other. And then the 12 went to victory lane. And that was Justin Allgaier, who drove the 12 car, got his first win at Bristol.
Wow, that was 10 years ago?
It was 10 years ago, yep.
And he's still here in the series. God, somebody should have gave him a break a long time ago. But I don't think there was any spots, you know.
Yeah. Well, he was in his first year in a Cup car.
He's like one of these lifetime Xfinity drivers.
Next car, the last car on the league lap now is Jeremy Clements in the 51. That's part of Justin Allgaier. Going to put 1 lap down, but Justin Haley's closing up on our leader here.
Dr. Green says, I hope I win the €1,000. Haha, never bet on NASCAR. And heard that from that in Germany.
Put it out, turn 4.
We got caution out. It's unpopular, says Dr. Green.
Oh, it's for Tommy Joe Barnes again in the 44. This is the
Leader's just 42 now. 51 will be the last one by you.
And
caution's out.
Brennan Brown.
Who's the
loop it off of there.
In the 68 car.
Right in the middle of 3 and 4.
Free pass. You'll be back on the lead lap.
Who's the free pass?
Ready to come on out. Just have to take a quick look on the bottom side of 3 and 4.
Dr. Green says Formula 1 is popular in Europe.
Closed. 51 last one by. Clean up 3.
I don't think so.
68 free pass.
I don't watch much Formula One. Most of the races take place at weird hours of the day.
I don't watch all of Formula One.
They got a good company that makes their video games, though.
You'll see the skid marks where he came down right in front of the care center. No contact.
Codemasters, they make great video games, man. By the way, we are about 38 days or so away from the release of NASCAR Heat 5.
You can duck back in the gateway.
38 days?
Right? It comes out July 7th.
I should probably get that for Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like 5 months late.
Sorry. I certainly hope it's gonna be there.
Thank you all. You ready to come on out? Come up to the edge of the wall.
Dr. Greed says, "Oh man, that is not cool. Fuck racist."
51 is going to be the last one to go by and then go right to the high side. Come on.
Justin Allgaier leads him toward pit road, and here comes Justin Haley in.
Have the 68 past the caution car. You'll have the vacuum truck up high in one.
See Brandon Jones in the 19, getting 4 fresh tires, as well as Justin Haley in the 11. Looks like everyone here is getting 4 fresh tires. There's Briscoe's team, one 4 fresh tires on his Ford. Allgaier in the pits. One with Noah Gragson in the 9. Looks like everyone's doing 4 fresh tires here. Hopefully, Riley Herbst. Surprisingly, Anthony, he gets 2 fresh tires and picks up 6 spots on that pit stop. Picks up 6 spots. Let's take a look at Justin Haley's
I forgot who
crew.
else did that earlier today. Was that Brandon Jones? I forgot.
Brandon Jones, yep. It was Brandon Jones.
Dakota says Junior Motorsports looking good tonight.
They are.
All the top teams are looking pretty decent. JGR, RCR, Stuart Haas, or they got one car anyway.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? Hendrick?
Junior Motorsports.
Oh, yeah, Junior. My bad.
Yeah, Hendrick's in the Cup Series. But,
Yeah.
Junior's in the Xfinity Series.
I wonder if Junior will ever do a full-time fucking Cup ride, you know?
He did that in 2017 because it was his last year driving that car.
That would be, I think it would be kind of cool if he became his own owner in Monster Cup.
Right.
4 teams.
Right.
Wow.
So Riley Herbst.
If he signed with Chevy, you would almost immediately become a fan.
Yeah, 10-4 director. Thank you. Want to hold up? I'll get everybody underneath there, then we'll drop you down right
This
there.
player against Justin Allgaier, Noah Gragson, Justin Haley, Daniel Hemrick, and Chevrolets. Then
Thank you. One of the 13 will be the last one to go underneath. Yeah, he's entering turn 3, yellow car.
Ryan C. That's your top 10. With 48 laps to go now, under caution for Tommy Joe Martin's spin.
It looks like Dr. Green bets money on these races or something like that.
Don't come across pit road. Thank you. Be sure. Let the 99 come off of pit road before you cross over pit road.
Usually you're seeing here, and look at how it lands.
That drone camera is amazing.
Not gonna land it. Well.
Now you're clear to go.
All right. Well, Anthony, 47 laps to go. How do you think? How do you think that this one is going to shake out?
I think business is about to pick up. We'll see more of that aggressiveness from Noah Gragson and Justin Haley here. We could see some more wrecks coming up.
Well, Riley Herbst got 2 first tires. Everybody else got 4 first tires during their pit stops. What do you think? What do you think Riley Herbst should do right now? Should he he should have done 4 fresh tires instead of 2 fresh tires.
We want to go in here. 592, 062, 78, 08, or waiver out eligible. We can start the waiver out process now. We want to go.
On that pit stop.
Dr. Green says, I am a Russian Croatian friendly guy who loves everybody. All right, man.
So anything now with 47 to go, let's think about strategy on the restart. Chase Briscoe says, I need to win the race. Allgaier says, I need to pass the 18 car in order to win. Noah Gragson says, I got to help my teammate push him to the win. What do you think everybody else is going to say right now because of this situation, as we now have got 46 laps to go?
Matt Hill, you want to take that one?
What's that?
You want to answer GW's question?
I didn't even hear him.
Oh, okay. I think it's going to be everybody trying to get to that low lane here. That upper lane looked like it was kind of working, but it fizzled away with all these cautions.
Whoa. A little closer between each other right there.
Whoa. That 18 picked a bad time to be out front for the first time. So watch the 9 wreck him.
Here we go. Brief line with 45 laps to go.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing today, boys.
Prevails. Those 4 fresh tires are working out. And there he goes. Riley Hurst goes around.
I told you, didn't I say that?
For the 10th time today.
I just fucking said that.
And the 15 Kylie Howard was also involved in the crash.
Well, that was quick. Yeah, Justin Haley got involved too, it looked like.
Riley Herbst after those 2 fresh tires up. There you see the damage, the 11 of Justin Haley.
That was quick. We are right back to
Take a look at the restart
caution.
here. Let's take a look at the restart here. So here's Herbst in the restart. Let's see if it gets loose right here, Anthony.
Basically, that middle of the back stretch contact started there against the outside wall, then came together after that. Clean up pretty easy. Hold your line. I've got 1 freewheeling on you.
Then the 15 here. Let's take a look here in turn 2. Oh my goodness.
Got a piece of barrel about halfway up the racetrack, 2 lanes up, left over, left towards the Jocko.
Car might have got loose.
Yeah, so I'll grab it with clean up 1. He's already on it.
Callie Howard in the 15 or hit the 18. Here's a look here from Harrison Burton's point of view.
Riley's highest finish was 2nd at Auto Club. The rest of these things, he ain't doing too well. 32nd at Daytona, 9th at Las Vegas, 10th Phoenix, 18th Darlington, 12th Charlotte.
There's the crew chief for Justin Haley in shock, realizing that his driver was involved. So there you see Riley Herbst climbing out of the car.
You know, when NASCAR first came back, it was like nobody really wore face masks, but I hear that if they caught without them on, that the team can actually lose points. So everybody has to wear a mask now.
And that's a safety procedure, because when you wear a mask, it protects people from the coronavirus. But because of COVID-19, it made an impact in March. This is now the 3rd month we actually have the COVID-19. But instead, in this news, and boys, you ready to hear this, that the healthcare system is ready to put the vaccine by the end of the year, probably saying in December. So that being said, they said that is the only way to kill the virus. And Anthony, that'll be big news coming up in December in 2020.
It's great and all, but I ain't getting no fucking flu shot for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm a little bullheaded, but yeah. Dr. Green, join the Discord. Let's hear you in voice chat, man. Let's hear
Matt
a
Hill,
Russian Croatia guy.
Matt Hill, what do you think about this vaccine coming up in December?
What is it?
The vaccine, if they come up with one, are you going to get the shot, Matt Hill?
Probably not.
I don't want it either. I don't want anything to do with the government sticking me with anything right now.
On the chat.
What's up, boys?
Hey, PA announcers up in here. What's up, Karen? Karen says they're not pulling that crap or putting that crap in me either. Right.
All right, get me up to speed. What have I missed?
Well, you missed 10 cautions, 6 different leaders, 9 lead changes.
Yep.
Any big wrecks?
Yeah, Chastain got taken out early.
Myself and Anthony have been covering the whole entire NASCAR Xfinity Series race on FS1. And if you missed all the action, you can actually watch it again on FS1 or possibly on FS2. If you have a chance to record the NASCAR Xfinity Series race from Bristol, have a chance to watch it again on live, FS2 or FS1, and you can actually enjoy all of the action.
Right. Thanks, Dr. Green. It's good to meet you. Good to meet foreign people. We had some people from Brazil up in here earlier.
Seriously?
Yeah. Dr. Green's from Russia. He says it's 3 a.m. over there.
You know what? I actually have never, I never actually met anybody from an unknown country because the only country I know everybody is here in the United States.
This guy we used to race with, Daniel Alvarez, I think he's from Chile. He jumps on once in a while.
Nice.
But yeah, you missed quite a bit. Some of the top guys got taken out. The 22 got taken out early. The 1 was out. Ross Chastain.
The 10 car, he was out of the race. Ross Chastain
18 is the newest victim.
Yeah, I just caught on to that wreck.
That was his first time out front today, and
of course, Noah Gragson won stage 1, Justin Allgaier won stage 2. So it's been all junior motorsports.
Right.
Good for them.
From this point forward.
We even had one red flag that lasted like 20 minutes, I swear.
Because of like a big one? Because of the big one?
Yeah, I think they're cleaning up. Took them a while.
Here's a race summary for you. 6 different leaders, 9 lead changes. We have 16 cars in the lead lap, and now there are 10 caution flags. And then Noah Gragson, stage 1 winner. Justin Allgaier, the stage 2 winner. So out of that one, who do you think, Anthony, may win with 36 laps to go?
I'm going to think the excitement's going to pick up here. Justin Haley or Gragson are going to crash, and I think Chase Briscoe is going to slide from 6th to 1st. What about you guys?
PA announcer, what do you think?
My boy Sieg's in the top 10 right now. I know with the restart, still outside line is going to be the choice no matter what. So
it'll be right now, and Brandon Jones going for the lead in turn 1.
Four tires are better than 2 tires. Green flag.
Allgaier blocks him. Here comes
All cars are minimum.
Here comes the 9 of Noah Gragson on the high side.
Keep an eye on your five.
Justin Haley in the 11. Brandon Jones in the 19 car. Here comes Briscoe in 4th.
Let's bring in the 5 and clean them up. Post the 5.
Here's a look here at the replay. 19 and the 11. They got together. Ooh, and Harrison Burton got into Daniel Hemrick a little bit. Cars slow down in the infield of turn 1.
Think that may cause a caution?
No caution when we stay green, and all that does is extend Allgaier's lead over his teammate Noah Gragson to the 9. Oh yeah.
Doubt it. Rights in general are stupid. I'm sorry to say, but it's just legit stupid. People are just being straight up knuckleheads, in my opinion. So that's what my thoughts about riots are.
Here comes Hemrick, battling Brandon Jones. This is about fifth place, and Hemrick takes it. Well, his teammate Harrison Burton may take it away from him, but the 19 is flying back. Yep, he did in 2016.
Yep, first international winner of the Xfinity series. Yep. My question is, when will Ryan Sieg win his first race?
23.
That's my goal right there.
Allgaier has led the most laps today, with his teammate Noah Gragson 6/10 of a second behind him. So issue here for Ryan Sieg at the 39. And Justin Haley got up into the wall. Right front tire cut down, it looks like.
That's front stretch.
It's like he's coming into the pits. Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn it.
That car's a mess.
Whose car?
It's not over yet. Yep.
IndyCar return Saturday.
Yep.
And they're debuting the new aero screen on Saturday too.
Oh yeah. My
Dude.
pleasure.
Probably. Yeah.
So
especially with him in the chat. I mean, he's like a broadcaster itself. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Put it out.
All right.
Turn two.
So, we got a caution out for
Leaders got 7-0, or the 15 will be the last one by. The 15 is working on the high side. Now he's coming to stop 0, last one by. You caution car.
Colby Howard.
clean up one, get ready to go. And when hit the wall and ride it, right on the top.
Is he like a rookie in the Xfinity series or something?
Zero last one by, you clean up one, you go right to the top side.
That's a good thing, but fortunately today not going to happen. There's a look here at what happened in turn 1.
78 free pass.
Oh my goodness.
Because mainly, that left front is gone.
You see the damage. And number 15.
The road is closed. The road is closed.
Schnickies.
I mean, it's he rode a high side through there, then he stopped for a while right there, caution car.
11 cautions.
He went to the front stretch pit road. Let me know if you see anything.
What about this? 11 caution flags. So many cars out of the race. I mean, you've got this is going to be one of the craziest races in NASCAR Xfinity Series history.
Vacuum one, come on out.
This stuff is going to be crazy.
High side.
I mean,
right
I have to agree with you, GWO. I mean, this has been, of course, I caught it late, but this has, from what I'm hearing from you guys, it has been one crazy dadgum race.
So, iAnthuny and
yeah, 17.
So boys, compared from yesterday's Cup Series race to today's Xfinity Series racing, where do you see this kind of action from 10 laps to go now as we are running around under caution? Where do you see the comparison out of the two races that we have so far here today? Well, yesterday, if you guys missed it on Fox, it was Brad Keselowski who went away with the win after winning
we watched
the
it live.
600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Since then, Chase Elliott and Joey Logano got together, had a confrontation with each other, and apparently Joey Logano wanted to have an apology from Chase Elliott. And
saw that on the pre-race.
Yeah, apparently they did not apologize. So
Chase admitted he made a mistake.
So now, iAnthuny, I put you now as a crew chief. If I was coming into the pits, do I get the fresh tires or do I stay out under caution and realizing I may not have the... So now all of our fans in Tennessee and all over the world here who are fans of NASCAR are saying this is one crazy night race. I think
I'm saying the recap now.
We've ever seen.
Smokes.
Yeah.
In fact, you're clear to drop down. We'll just hang out at the end of pit wall. Get your last number off the pit road. Be one to go when they get here. 78 will start at the tail. Free
at
pass.
Atlanta Motor Speedway, the NASCAR Xfinity Series Dash for Cash is returning, which means 4 drivers will have a chance to win.
I thought the Dash for Cash started today. Started tonight.
That's 6-1 is the last lead lap vehicle.
So now we're coming to the point now of the
13,
restart.
07, 74, 39, 11, 99, 52, 44. Last lead lap vehicle is 61.
And then number 15
you're clear.
Going out of time. Now we go. And iAnthuny, what a race for Mike Snyder in the 21 car in 5th place.
I was junior motorsports fan.
Well,
you actually have got the first two
clear, caution car, come to the
junior
green.
motorsports Chevys, Noah Gragson and Justin Allgaier, 1 and 2. You got Chase Briscoe and Harrison Burg, row 2, row 3. Mike Snyder and Brandon Jones. And then it's Daniel Hemrick, Brandon Brown, Jim McClanis, and Josh Williams, your top 10. Green flag with 7 laps to go.
Green flag's big in there.
Noah Gragson
Is
using
Allgaier
the
seriously taking the bottom?
Oh,
Did Allgaier
this time, 7. 15,
and here
picture,
comes
please.
the 9 of Gragson on the inside.
What an
He's gonna,
idiot.
Is he going to clear him? Is he going to clear him? No, he's not going to clear him this time by. But, oh, contact! And the 7th car goes in the wall.
Put it out, backstretch.
And it gets turned around. Caution for the 12th time. Justin
Last one to go by would be
Justin
the
Allgaier had one of
44.
the most laps today. And before that time, he got
7, just
turned
got going. Last one by you.
unceremoniously around by his teammate Noah Gragson.
Guys, try to get tires on it.
He get dumped?
And boys,
Overtime.
That's right. Overtime on a Monday night of Bristol. All right, let's go back and show you. Oh,
Pretty sure not through your end out of it, just so you
let's
know.
go back and show you,
can look at it when I get there, though.
what happened. Here's about the lead.
Okay, 10-4.
Oh my goodness.
Can't have too many guys over the wall,
the 9
though,
car
because
got loose
we're
entering
on the
turn
clock,
1,
you know what I mean?
and it
Yeah,
intentionally
copy.
got into his teammate.
Okay,
I
10
think
away.
Noah said, "Hey, dude, I'm sorry, I did not mean to
5,
hit you,
4,
but
3,
unfortunately."
2, 1. Alright. Yeah, you're right. The rear end's knocked out of it. It's over about a foot.
So now we have Allgaier out of the picture. Who do you think all
Hondo,
of you
they only got
YouTubers
4
out
over there.
there
You can go.
should win this race? Is it Noah? Is it
Okay,
Noah
we're all done.
Gragson? Is it Harrison Burton? Or is there a potential for by
Drop it down, I'll drive
Snyder
it back to the garage.
in the 21? It's possible. It's possible. He's second right now. Well, you know, I look at these lists of drivers. What about the one guy that won the race at Darlington, had an emotional race, the 98 car of Chase Briscoe, and I'm going to be honest, this has got to be something that, you know, I've experienced from Chase Briscoe since his win at Las Vegas. He has said he wanted to win a race and potentially be a NASCAR Xfinity Series champion. So Chase Briscoe is going to be my pick in overtime. If we do have another caution, he still may have a chance to win this race.
But you never know what might happen. I mean,
so
what did I say on last race? Like, or a couple races ago? Caution, 3 cautions. We may have several overtimes here. I think whoever lines up on the outside, they may have a better shot at winning this. I mean, Gragson may choose the outside here on this restart. If he does, he's gonna be gone and win this race. But on this previous restart, Allgaier chose the inside lane and he took off. So you never know where the 9 is gonna pick on this restart.
Well, guys, you know that every single overtime in NASCAR history, one of the recent overtimes, I believe, in my experience, was the first time in Daytona 500 history that a close finish between Mark Martin and Kevin Harvick definitely was one of the best overtime finishes I think I've ever seen in Daytona 500 history.
Gregson took the outside lane.
Two laps to go this time by, and Gregson holds the lead. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. And Noah Gregson wins the race.
Hold on.
He won. Second win in 2020.
It's just still two to go for me.
His first win came at Daytona, and now it comes here at Bristol on a Monday night. Second career win for Noah Gregson.
What did I say, Anthony? Oh.
Noah Gregson.
Yep. Because
there's a drone flying around Noah Gregson's car.
Because Gregson took the outside lane, and that's what had the jump and on the restart. So there you go. And I told you he would take off.
Noah Gregson was a rookie last year. He won. He was the rookie of the year, and since then he has found his way to get his first career win at Daytona, and now he's done it
That
again.
is sketchy.
For the second time
a drone.
here at Bristol, his second career win in NASCAR Series Racing. There's your winner, Noah Gregson. And there's a dance. The driver from Las Vegas wins the race. Second career win.
No, is it Xfinity running on Monday night next week?
Look at this. He's gonna climb the fence. Much like what Tony Stewart did. Much like what Tony Stewart did back in 2005 in the
pulling a Spider-Man too.
Brickyard 400.
Elio Castroneves.
Last time I seen somebody climb that fence was actually Tony Stewart back in 2005 at the Brickyard. I don't think Noah Gregson has ever done that before. Let's go down to Regan Smith with the winner.
Does, doesn't he? Besides the race, Anthony, how was your day today? Oh, cool. What brand? Ah. It's a local brand, basically. That makes sense. What about you, DWO?
It was.
Oh, just it.
I don't know what kind of brand I have.
How's your day today, G-Dub?
Oh, it has been pretty good.
Was the
The
dinger
one
in the
car,
race? A dinger?
Michael Ned, Austin Cendric.
Oof.
Well, boys. It looks like we reached out the Monday night atmosphere here at Bristol Motor Speedway. The PA announcer, I gotta say, you actually were pretty encouraged by how these guys racing around this half-mile oval.
Yeah, this Bristol was pretty entertaining, to say the least. I mean, of course, you got a lot of passes all the way around the track. I mean, this is one hard track to pass.
And
And
Anthony, I gotta say, it was pretty good or actually it was pretty wild when we saw some of these wrecks and caution flags. But Noah Gragson was the luckiest driver to win this race here today. And if it wasn't for spending out his teammate, Allgaier would have actually won that race today.
Robin is racing.
Yeah. Yeah. September, yep. All right, let's take a look now at the point standings now as we see. So Chase Briscoe, Noah Gragson, Harrison Burton, and Brandon Jones have their wins already. So both Briscoe and Gragson have 2 wins here. You look down further in the field, Brandon Brown and Riley Herbst, after having their ups and downs, and also Michael Nett and Justin Haley and Ross Chastain, even though they had their bad days, I mean, they're surprisingly still in the top 12, potentially going into the playoffs. Yep. Let's take a look now at the regular season standings now. So Chase Briscoe is still the points leader after finishing second, on September second, and you have a look now down to down to 7th here. What about Ryan Segan at 39? He could be a potential regular season champion if he, can have some good runs later in the season.
It's not bad. Not bad so far. I mean, it's still
So
early on in the season.
it is still early on. It's still early in the season. You're right, and it was a great race from start to finish. So from lap 1 to lap 300, wow, it was crazy. It was a crazy race, and yeah, and of course, a special thank you to all of you YouTubers out there. Thanks for tuning in to our NASCAR Experience Series Racing with GWO 747. iAnthuny and PA announcer. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will be looking forward to seeing you at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tune in for iAnthuny's channel and watch live on his reactions from NASCAR Xfinity Series Racing and NASCAR Cup Series Racing from Atlanta Motor Speedway.
And trucks, don't forget that.
Oh, and NASCAR Gander Outdoors and RV Truck Series Racing from Atlanta Motor Speedway as well. Boys, it was a great night. It was a great night for racing. I actually really love this night. I love this.
Yep.
Make sure.
Nope.
I was actually about to say.